Veteran journalist and former presidential aide, Dr. Reuben Abati, has accused the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Nyesom Wike, of undermining President Bola Tinubu and exposing him to public ridicule over his political activities in Rivers State. Speaking on Arise Television's morning show on Thursday, Abati faulted Wike's claim of leading a rainbow coalition in Rivers State, saying the FCT minister lacks the authority to interfere in the affairs of the All Progressives Congress, APC. He noted that the APC leadership, including the party's national chairman, Nentawe Yilwatda, and the national secretary, Ajibola Basiru, had publicly stated that Wike has no business meddling in the party's internal matters, as he is not a member of the APC. Abati further pointed out that the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Wike's former party, has also repeatedly disowned him, insisting that he is no longer its member. The former presidential aide also criticized Wike for allegedly abandoning his duties as FCT minister to engage in political activities in Rivers State, including what he described as premature campaigns for President Tinubu. Abati said, "Now first, let's deal with Wike, who says he's having a rainbow coalition that is going to shut out everybody in the Rivers State, and it seems to me that he doesn't have that right." In fact, the Director of Information of the APC, in addition to the chairman of the party, Nentawe Yilwatda, and the spokesperson of the party, Ajibola Basiru, have more or less said that Wike is a busybody who has no business interfering in the affairs of the All Progressives Congress, the ruling party, because as far as they are concerned, he's a member of the People's Democratic Party. The same People's Democracy Party has rejected him, saying that he's not their member, and they've repeated it again and again. But even more fundamental issues as follows: you have a minister of the Federal Capital Territory who has abandoned his duty post, and he's in Rivers State, playing politics, door to door, house to house, and says he's campaigning for president. The party itself says they have not sent him on any message. It seems to me the FCT minister is undermining President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and exposing him for contempt of the Nigerian people. The Independent National Electoral Commission has not even blown the whistle as regards political campaigns. He's busy in Rivers State conducting campaigns. And so what is INEC supposed to do in this particular regard? So when you talk about Rivers State, it looks like an act of discipline on the part of the FCT minister. It looks like an act of irresponsibility on the part of the FCT minister. What Nyesom Wike is doing in Rivers State is very ridiculous. And I think that the embarrassment to the President of Nigeria does not amount to help. It amounts to, trying to upstage the President of Nigeria, and therefore we are not surprised that principal members of the All Progressive Congress have complained. Quote,